Well, hey leaders, thanks for checking out this video. Super excited for tonight, Chapel Students Kickoff. It's gonna be a ton of fun. It's gonna be an awesome time. Thanks for watching this video, and I will try to explain everything really well. Sorry for no leader email this week. With Monday being Labor Day and not working that day, it kind of threw everything off, and so didn't get the chance to do the email, but I'll kind of walk you through where we're going tonight, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Don't hesitate to call or give me a text, and hopefully I can help explain any confusion. And so tonight, we're really encouraging students to show up at 6:30, and so if you guys could get there tonight around 6:30, maybe even a little before, around like 6:15, just to be ready and ready to welcome students, and just if there's any new students, that way you guys can meet them kind of before all the other students come. And so if you guys could get there around 6:15, 6:20, 6:30 at the latest, that would be awesome. Obviously, if you guys have things going on tonight and you can't get there closer to 7, that's totally fine. Just let me know. But we're going to be having a lot of hangout and fun from about 6:30 to 8 o'clock. And so the way it's going to work is inside we're going to have walking tacos, and so there's going to be the opportunity for students to go get their Doritos and make their walking tacos. We're going to be having video game tournaments. Right now we only have one person signed up, so I don't know if the tournament's going to happen or not, but hopefully students will sign up tonight. We also have students available to sign up online via some links, and so if you guys could just share that with your students, I will drop the links in the GroupMe, that way you guys can see those as well. We'll have 9 Square inside as usual, and we will potentially have karaoke inside, or that might be outside. So then outdoor is where a lot of the fun is going to be happening. And so outdoor, we're going to be having probably karaoke will be out there. That's also pre-sign up. We also only have one person sign up for that as well. And so if you guys could help spread the word of, hey, karaoke's tonight, think through what song you want to sing and all of that fun stuff, that would be awesome. We're going to be having s'mores, and so there's going to be all the bonfires are going to be set up. They're going to be going, and so if students want to make s'mores, there are plenty of things for s'mores. And so if you want to just grab a couple students and have a conversation over fire and roast some s'mores, go for it. All that stuff's going to be available. There's going to be pottery, painting, and so everyone can get their terracotta pot. It's a 3-inch pot, and we're going to be having some tables outside, and you are going to be able to paint those. And then what we're going to do is I bought like the little foam inserts, and I have tons of artificial foliage, and so like fake flowers, fake plants. And so what students can do is they can paint their pot, and then after that they can kind of make their own arrangement, flower arrangement, bouquet, whatever we want to call it, inside their pot. And so Brooke's going to be kind of heading that up tonight and kind of just overseeing that. We've also got Hayride, and so Hayride's going to be going for the hour and a half that we're outside. That should be super fun, and so students can jump on that. We're going to be having Gaga Ball outside. We're going to be having cornhole. We're going to be having the cross net volleyball game going. We're also going to be having a spike ball tournament going outside, and so mainly tonight, for the first hour, is going to be a lot of fun, a lot of joy, a lot of just hanging out. And so if I could encourage you guys to find the students who are kind of hanging out by themselves and just encourage them to jump in and jump in with them and play some Gaga Ball, go on the Hayride, do some pottery painting and all of that fun stuff. And so there's going to be a lot of really fun things tonight, and then until about 8 o'clock. And then at 7:45, we're going to bring out our Rita's Ice. And so that's going to be super fun, super yummy. Students can grab that. That is free of charge tonight. Everything's free. There's nothing besides the canteen. There's nothing that students need to pay for. And then at about 7:57, we're going to begin to head into the auditorium and try to get in there. That way we're in there at 8 o'clock. We'll move into what's trending, which is we've got a night of worship this Sunday, which is going to be awesome. We've got Friendsgiving coming up November 13th. I know that's crazy to even be talking about, but it's coming up. It's approaching. It's going to be great. And then we're just going to be talking about a general invite to Wednesday nights and just really encouraging students that came for the very first time to hopefully engage with us on a Wednesday night and to jump in and to begin to regularly attend Wednesday nights. Then we're going to jump into worship. We got God So Loved, we got Gratitude, and we got Great Are You, Lord. And that'll be awesome. And then after that, about 8:17, we will jump into the message. Tonight, I'm going to be talking about carrying the Christianity of Jesus. And so hopefully in the room, we've got a lot of people who are following Jesus, but hopefully we also have a lot of students who aren't following Jesus, that are there for the first time and that they're just now hearing about Jesus. And so what I'm going to be talking about is a passage in John and in Luke where they ask, who is the greatest disciple? And then Jesus is actually talking about, no, what it means to be great is to actually serve one another. And then right after he says that, that's when he washes his disciples' feet. And so going to be talking through that, and the points for that is talking about how we're invited to the table. But we're also, like, everyone is invited to the table. So for students who are here for the very first time, like, they're invited to the table to sit with Jesus, to be with Jesus. But then also another thing is that we're called to actually allow Jesus to change us, that Jesus should be something that actually changes us. And so we'll see how that lands, where that goes. But the passages are in John 13 and then Luke 22, and I'll send that. And then small group will actually be taking place in the auditorium right after. And so we'll just encourage you guys to kind of spread out, find a spot, and it'll be hopefully a little over 10 minutes, 12 to 14 minutes, but we'll see how long we actually allow for that. And then after that, we'll just encourage you guys to hang out with students in the lobby. If you guys could help clean up anything that night, that would be amazing. We've got a lot of stuff that's going to be outside that needs to be torn down and taken inside. And so if you guys would be willing to help out with that, that would be awesome. So thanks, guys. See you tonight.